The top 10 places to visit in Los Angeles. With a population of approximately 3.9 million people, Los Angeles is the largest city in the state of California and the second largest city in the United States after New York City. LA is actually one of the most culturally diverse cities in the USA. It's known for its Mediterranean climate, sprawling metropolitan area, and of course, being home to the Hollywood film industry. Before we begin, do us a favor and like this video. Also, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our videos. As you'd expect, there's so much to see and do in LA, but we've managed to whittle down the list to just 10. From hiking in the Hollywood Hills to visiting beautiful beaches to riding the shortest railway in the world, here's our selection for the top tourist attractions you've got to visit in Los Angeles. Number 10. Zuma Beach. Featured in numerous films, television shows, and ads, Zuma Beach remains one of Los Angeles' most popular tourist attractions. It's the ultimate Southern California beach. It's wide and extends for miles. If you're planning on partaking in some water sports while you're there, you're in luck, because Zuma Beach is known for its rough surf and riptides, making it popular for both swimming and body surfing. Even though the water at Zuma is a little cooler than those at other Los Angeles beaches, the gorgeous white sand and amenities make it a favorite for locals and tourists alike. Number 9. The original Starline Celebrity Homes Tour. Celebrity sightings are bound to happen when you're in Los Angeles. If you don't want to leave those sightings to chance, you can always take the Starline Celebrity Homes Tour. It's the original Celebrity Homes Tour that's been around since 1935. This 2-hour tour kicks off right outside the Dolby Theater on Hollywood Boulevard and passes by some of the more well-known sites in the city, some of which we'll mention later on, and takes you past stars' homes that belong to the likes of Al Pacino, Elton John, Katy Perry, Justin Timberlake, Will Ferrell, and more. Don't get scared off by the name of this next destination. Number 8. The Museum of Death. From the name alone, you can probably deduce that this is one of the scariest places to visit in LA. And according to the owners of the museum, they created it to make people happy to be alive. The concept of this museum started with the owners writing to serial killers asking to show off the artwork their pen pals had created once a year in a specialist show. They collected so much stuff that they eventually opened a permanent museum. On top of serial killer memorabilia, the museum is also home to a variety of art and artifacts surrounding the subject of death, including coffins and a room filled exclusively with taxidermied animals. Number 7. Venice Beach. Venice Beach is consistently ranked as one of the city's busiest beaches because of the insane number of visitors it gets. It's actually the second most visited destination in LA and the epicenter of bohemian culture in the city, which features street performers lining the 2-mile-long boardwalk, as well as local artists selling their wares. This is also a popular skate park and a fishing pier, not to mention the outdoor weightlifting area at the infamous Muscle Beach, where Arnold Schwarzenegger used to pump iron. When you're done exploring the boardwalk, you can take a trip to the world-famous Venice Art Walls, where anyone is free to paint. The walls are covered in art from artists of all skill levels, ranging from graffiti artists to street artists to people who just want to paint something. Oh, also, we should probably mention how amazing the actual beach is. White sand and crystal clear water for miles. Number 6. Disneyland. Okay, we know this isn't actually in LA, but it's totally a must-visit destination if you're gonna be there. Disneyland is in Anaheim, California, which is a 45-minute drive from the city. It's the only Disney theme park designed and built under the supervision of Walt Disney himself. It's got the largest cumulative attendance of any other theme park in the world, with 726 million visits since it opened in 1955. There's so much to see and do at Disneyland, including the classic Adventureland, Critter Country, featuring the Splash Mountain Ride, New Orleans Square, featuring the Haunted Mansion, and the brand new Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, which features the ride Star Wars Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. Number 5. Universal Studios. Get ready for the ultimate Hollywood experience. Universal Studios featuring thrilling theme park rides and shows, a real working movie studio, and some of LA's best shops, restaurants, and cinemas. You can explore the Universal Studios backlot on the legendary studio tour. Jimmy Fallon is the video host and takes you through 13 city blocks on the 400-plus acre lot, where you'll see movie memorabilia from blockbusters like Jaws, Back to the Future, and War of the Worlds. There are also a ton of rides to try out, including Revenge of the Mummy the ride, The Simpsons ride, and Fast and Furious Supercharged. Number 4. The Santa Monica Pier. This bustling wooded wharf is the place to be, with the eateries, shops, high-tech arcade, roller coaster, giant Ferris wheel, and a ton of other attractions. It's no wonder why we've put the Santa Monica Pier near the top of our list of attractions you've got to visit in LA. There are tons of things to do for the whole family here, like trapeze classes, fishing, or even just checking out the fantastic views of the bay and mountains. We've made it to the top 3. Number 3. Olvera Street. The city's oldest street is near the site of the early Los Angeles Pueblo, where 44 settlers of Native American, African, and European heritage journeyed more than 1,000 miles across the desert from present-day northern Mexico and established a farming community in September of 1781. Olvera Street has everything you need for a fun day out in the city, including great restaurants, shops, and entertainment. Not to mention the El Pueblo de Los Angeles Historical Monument, a living museum that attracts more than 2 million visitors. Another reason this street is so popular is due to the bustling Mexican marketplaces and merchants lining the streets offering handmade crafts, sumptuous food, and souvenirs. Make sure you show up hungry because you'll want to do some sampling. Number 2. The Getty Center. The Getty Center offers one of the most stunning views of Los Angeles and some of the city's most exquisite gardens and architecture. It's a campus of the Getty Museum and other programs of the Getty Trust. The museum features pre-20th century European paintings, drawings, illuminated manuscripts, sculpture, and decorative arts and photographs from the 1830s through present day from all over the world, including the Vincent van Gogh painting Irises. There are also numerous dining options. However, most of them are upscale and will usually require reservations. Number 1. Hollywood Forever Cemetery. This is no ordinary cemetery. It's the final resting place of many celebrities, including Mickey Rooney, Johnny and Dee Dee Ramone, Judy Garland, and Dean Martin. But the cemetery's most famous resident is Marilyn Monroe. Legions of fans visit her gravesite and pay homage to her by leaving ruby red lipstick kisses on her tomb. This cemetery is so significant that the United States government has included it on the National Register of Historic Places. Los Angeles can be a daunting place if you're unprepared. Good thing you made it all the way through this video and are now armed with a list of attractions to visit. Please don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our other videos.